everyone. So today we are looking at solutions by STC, and it's a dividend paying stock. We'll get to that, but it's not the STC company that we know. So this is another company of a subsidiary of STC actually. So if I show you over here, so you see this company is listed on the Tadawul with the name Arabian Internet and Communications Service Company. So here it's solutions by STC, and this is its chart. But what I have to show you is uh, the other company, the STC 7101. I believe that's the ticker symbol, 7010. Yeah, here you see Saudi Telecom Company. So this is the company I'm going to talk about. It's not this Saudi Telecom Company. So let's get back to 7202 here, the Arabian Internet and Communication Services Company. So coming back to this being a dividend company, so the last dividend it gave in the mid of 2025 was 10 Saudi Riyal per share, and the dividend yield stands at 4.27%. And I would say it's not that good, but at least something. So, well, if you come to this chart, you see the total 12 return of 12 months, it's negative 25.07. But on the other hand, you see the dividends increasing year over year, and the total return in the last 3 years is a mere 4.10%. But you see the dividend have increased. However, since the dividend yield is actually related to the price, so you see the dividend yield has been less, and it jumped up in 2024 as we see. So let's get to the total return. So over since its listing on the stock exchange, the Saudi Tadawul, it has given 31.21%. And well, uh, annualized total return, it says over here 1 year minus 25%, obviously because of the drop in the stock price. And for 3 years 1.35%, 5 years 5.58%. Okay, so I'm not sure how that 5.58% relates to 31.21%, the total 5 year return. And anyways, let's come to the dividend history. So these are all the dividends announced since 2021, but in 2024 they announced two dividends. One was the annual one, which shareholders were expecting, and then there's a special one. And these special one, I believe it's since they might have cash on hand, so more cash on hand, so they gave this special dividend as well. So you see the dividends growing over time. However, the main thing is that if I was to invest in this company, I wouldn't. And you don't have to take anything that I'm saying to be an investment advice. However, coming to the dividend calculator, I just have to show you that how investing in this company would have been like. So let's say you started from 2021 and you invested 100,000 Saudi Riyal in this company. So let's calculate what the value of your uh, dividends would be till now. So well, it says that over the 5 years, so if you cashed out dividends, you would have only had 12,725 Saudi Riyal. And if you reinvested your dividends, it's 13,219. So the yield on investment overall would have been 13.24% in 5 years. And if you just cashed out, it would have been 12.74. So not that much of a difference, as you can also see in the charts. So I would say that this is actually because of the fluctuation in the price. Let's show you the chart of this stock. So you see it went way up, crashed, went way up, then again crashed, and then you see, oh, just look at this. This is a very like a big drop. Right now it's trading at 234, but just imagine buying this stock at 388 back then. If you ask me, I wouldn't even buy at this stage, but obviously you have to see what suits you. And let's see what else they have to share with the analysts and also the investors. So Let's go to the fact sheet. Okay, what do we have over here? So 120 million shares, market cap is I think 28 billion Saudi Riyal, or I think it's more. So well, coming down, or 280 billion Saudi Riyal, I believe. And let's come to the financial information actually. So annual report. Okay, well, let's go to the key figures. Consolidated statement of profit and loss in 2024. The revenues, so this company hasn't been increasing the revenues, as you see, 800 and 8,805 Saudi Real million, then 11,000, then 12,000. So year on year they have increased the revenue. That is actually good, but what actually matters is their net profit. So net profit 1,053, then next year it also increased, and then it also increased. So I see value in it here. So it has been increasing its year on year net profit. So that is actually the interesting thing. So consolidated statement of financial positions. Okay, so what do we have here? Total current assets, well, they have increased. So earning per share, that is also a very good indicator of valuing any stock. I hope that you can see it. My video might is not hindering all this information. So the earning per share, it has also increased year on year, and all this gives me like very good information about the company, very good I would say sentiment towards the company. But considering how its price has gone up wildly and then came back and then been going up, and still now we are in the downward phase, so I'm not sure if one should be investing in this or not. But for me, I wouldn't invest in it, especially at this price. And the dividend yield is also very less, although it gives dividends. And if someone sees value in it, I believe they can go for it. But anyways, for me, it's a no-go stock. But one thing that we have to realize is that all this price section in the stock, this is driven by the investor sentiments. And well, as we see in actual, the company has been performing well. It has been increasing its profits year on year, but and also the revenue, which also matters your top line and bottom line growth. So well, overall I think that the company is going in the right direction, but the investor sentiment doesn't represent well the growth in the company. Well, at least that's what I think. Others might agree or might not, but well, this is my thesis. And maybe if this company can give more dividends, it might pop from here, but we never know until we are at that point in future when they give. So let's see how it goes. Let me know if you are invested in this company or would like to invest or not invest, and if you have any other good stocks in your mind, do list them down in the comments for everyone to see. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.